Don't tempt me. Hey, welcome, Gopher fans. Andy O'Connor along with Chris Dornack and Ricky Irish. Ricky has moved back to his favorite sport to do camera this evening for us.
Thanks, Ricky.
Hey, well, entertaining JV game, guys. It's a loss for them. A lot of young players there on the JV. I think it was a 4-point game here.
3,
yep.
5:52, I believe. Or
yeah,
it was right there. We had a launch there at the end. Hit the top of the ceiling, but if it would have went in, we'd have tied it.
Exactly. Well, we hadn't had one hit the ceiling yet during the game, so we were due for one at some point. But we welcome Wabasha-Kellogg in here tonight for Gopher's second ball game of the year. They were at STEM the other night. They took that one 81-55 at STEM. Wabasha-Kellogg dropped a game to Kenyon Wanamingo 61-48. Kenyon got some athletes over there, mostly wrestlers, but they do have a couple of basketball players that are pretty solid as well. So we'll see what we got here tonight. They've always got a little bit of length and some speed on their club.
Yeah, there's always the familiar names here. We have I can look down the lineup. I see a Pavelka, a couple passies. We better do the national anthem.
Well, we get our national anthem played here. Like shout out to Scott Schmaltz. He is also doing the announcing here for the boys basketball as well as football. So it's been a while since we've heard Schmaltzy.
Well, you're going to hear him.
We definitely are. So Carson Harstead will start here. Obviously, Carson's got a couple of years under his belt, about a year and a half, honestly, in JV and varsity experience. He is actually sprouted up a little more this year, put on a little bit more weight. Carson's going to have to shoot well, and I think we're probably going to look at pushing the ball more so than anything, quite honestly.
Yeah, we're not the most girth on the team, but
right.
We're pretty lean. Pretty good cardio. We got a guy like Mason Creeder. He's going to be hustling up and down the court.
Yep.
He was fun to watch last year. Honestly, we had a lot of talented players on our team, but he's probably my favorite. I just love the all-out Dennis Rodman type of game that he brings, and just go all the time. It's fun to watch.
Yeah, it's there's no off switch when he gets on the court, and as long as they hustle and play good defense here, they should be in pretty good shape. And like you said, we're not going to be the biggest team out there, so we're going to really have to play hard. But this is a team that we match up with okay, though, quite honestly.
Yeah, it's early in the year. It's hard to do a lot of analysis when there hasn't been much to analyze.
Right. So an all-senior group here for the Wabasha-Kellogg Falcons. This is one of those clubs here that's got enough athletic ability that you got to get up on them here. Don't let them hang around. Make your shots. Don't give them extra opportunities at the bucket because they're going to be scrapping.
Here we go.
Jump it up. Gophers are going to take the tip. Ross Stair comes out of there. Over to Carson in the corner. It's that shot off backside rebound to Jacob Hill.
It looked like a little bit of contact there, but no call.
Talia takes that to the bucket, and that's 2 for, or Tapia rather, Talon Tapia. And we're going to get a reaching foul. That's going to be on Cole Shield.
We were talking about Talon Tapia. Remember how athletic he looked last year when they came to town.
Yep.
And he looks pretty good start there. Oh.
Rindles gets it inside, back out to Carson.
Nice pass.
Nice look. Yes, Mason Creeder with the bucket there. 2-all here. Hey, we have no scoreboard this evening here. We had a little scoreboard issue, but hopefully get that one corrected here by the time we're back in session. That was number 33.
Cole Shield.
Cole Shield with the bucket. 4-2 in favor of Wabasha-Kellogg. Johnsrud. There you go. Take that one all the way.
Out of way.
Ryan Rindles with the take there. Going to tie this one up at 4 apiece. 16:50 on the clock. Good trap over there by the bench. And we're going to get a jump ball. That will stay with the Wabasha-Kellogg Falcons. Inbound down low, Jacob Hill. Going to get that one to Olcott. Pavelka down low, good look down there to him, and that's going to go to Owen Olcott for his first points of the ball game. 6-4 in favor of Wabasha-Kellogg. Good top hand there by Pavelka. Up ahead to number 33, Cole Shield. His second bucket there. Wabasha getting out and running the ball well. Carson Harstead, 3-ball good. And we're going to have a back and forth affair here tonight, I see. And Pavelka's going to step on the line.
Is that our first full year, second full year with the shot clock, Andy?
Second.
Second
Yep.
full year. Yeah, sounds right. That's another element to the game that, you know, back when we played wasn't a thing, but doesn't appear it's going to be an issue tonight.
No, they've really adjusted well. I mean, we used it a couple of years ago at some of those Mayo Civic Center games just as a trial, and it worked out pretty well. But like you said, it's a different facet there. You have to be cognizant of that, but you can run your offense.
Well, another wrinkle for the crew running the table over there too. You know, different resets to different times depending on the scenario.
Aiden Johnsrud's going to come back tonight. Oh, pick her up there, Aiden. There, boy. Clock under 5 seconds. Ross Stair's going to have to go to the bucket. Gets that one up, and good for Ross. 9-8 here in favor of the Gophers. Up ahead to Pavelka. He's going to try to feed that one down low, and we'll see if there was a tip. There was not. And Pavelka's worked his way back here from a couple of injuries the past 2 years. He's been hurt.
Another good athlete out of Wabasha.
Yeah, we'll see him in the spring for sure. Hopefully, I mean, for his sake, he stays healthy here this year and he can throw this this next spring. Kick out to Eden Johnsrud. Going to get to the corner, Ryan Rindles.
Well, we're going to run it up this time. We got a nice patient possession.
And Shield with the reach, and that's going to be his second. (9-8) Gophers, 14:51 to play here in the first half.
Kind of in that part of the game, Andy, where we're going to see how much they're going to let them play and how much they're not. They're starting to blow the whistle a little bit more now.
Carson Arstead from the corner, his second bucket here. Nice little floater. Ooh. That went all the way across court. Carson was going to jump that one if it came to the middle. Nice anticipation from Ross Stair. He'll go to the bucket and get two. And Aiden Johnsrud here was a little too much hand check and cross body action. Inbounding here. Tapia with it out top over to Cole Shields. Shields got 2 fouls, the only one with real foul issues right now. And left-hand shot, no good. Tip out to Aiden Johnsrud.
You pick up 2 like that, I'm surprised he didn't get a little breather there, but you're going to let him play.
Long 3, Carson Erstead. Whoosh.
Carson's feeling it early here.
You know it. That's going to put the Gophers up 16-8 here, and we're going to get Aiden Johnsrud with another foul, his second of the ball game. And we'll get a timeout on the floor. Looks like we're going to get Cal Sturgis going to check in for Aiden.
Yeah, it's tough when you get those first 2.
Yep.
Boom, boom like that.
Well, 13:55 to play, and I mean, if there's one guy that you didn't think have 2 fouls right now, it would be Aiden Johnsrud, but he's usually.
That's good.
But hey, he's.
Well, I always say you
much
have
more
5
aggressive
of them for a reason, right? I
I
always felt if you came out of the game with you have to have at least 3 to have you played, right?
Exactly.
Otherwise, how hard did you try?
Yeah. And if anybody's played AAU ball, you get 6, but they really give you about 12. It's a little different story with that. But,
plus an arm bar.
Yeah, it's no blood, no foul. Well, girls are down in Wabasha-Kellogg tonight, and Wabasha also without a 7th and 8th grade group for the girls. Good trap over there in that corner. Pavelka went right where they wanted him to. Ahead to Carson Harstead. 3 balls good.
That away.
Let's go, 1. Come on.
Carson with 3 early threes in the game. Coming in with 11 points already.
The Gophers go up 19-8 in this one. Carson hits those first couple of shots, and he starts feeling good about it. It's could be a long night for the opponents. Mason Creeder up ahead. Ooh. Ross Stair, left-hand take. Good.
Hey, Ross. Ross has 6 now.
Screen high action up top. Pavelka's going to dump it down to Tapia. Good take, and it's going to be a hook to get around the corner. And a
tough
foul.
call.
Yeah.
We'll take it. Yeah, the wrestling teams came out of the football season with a few banged up guys, but we look pretty well healthy here on the basketball squad.
Not too bad. Keehan's got a little bit of a shoulder issue. We got good to see Ethan Eichhoff back on the basketball court this year. He's going to get some minutes in.
Yeah, Mason's back.
Yep. And that was kind of the story here if we were going to get him back at all before basketball, but it was nice to see him be able to get those final playoff games in.
Yeah, for sure.
Cal Sturgis into the game as well as Carter Osk. Long 3 once again. Cal Sturgis with the rebound. Good.
Cal.
Briar Ender into the ball game for Wabasha-Kellogg, as well as Jackson Lackey. Good poke check there from Cal. Sturgis with the steal up ahead to Carson Harstead. Carson just can't handle that one.
Did you happen to see the box score with our STEM game?
No, I did not.
I wonder how deep we're going into the bench here. We got quite a few guys this year.
Yeah, we should be good on that. We have the conference's largest or tallest manager. Jakey and Thane are actually managing this year. We're going to head over to the football game in Mankato tomorrow. Watch Sam play in that. They're in the final 8 teams of the D2 playoffs.
Yeah, pretty exciting.
Yeah, 2 3-point wins here this last couple of weeks. Pretty wild. Shot no good there. Shields going to push up.
No foul here.
Yeah, it's part of the maturation process here for Carson as well. You might have seen him reach out and kind of get that foul or that little bit of a frustration last year, and he comes in and makes that good steal now.
A lot of those were frustration fouls. Yep. He's quite a bit taller this year. He's going to get a little bit better looks, and he's going to be frustrated a lot less, I think.
Yep.
And he's going to be pumping in double digits every night.
Ross Stair, 3-ball. Good, Ross. Usually not where he sits out there, but it's good to see Ross out here behind the arc.
Yeah,
nice.
Ross up to 9 points.
26-8 in favor of the Gophers, and good take by Shield. Little spin move in the left hand, foul down low. Yeah, welcome Matt Lindstrom in this evening.
Just got to keep up the intensity here. We built ourselves a nice little lead, 26-8. Kept the turnovers low. That's always the key.
It's been good here. Both ways, Wabasha's turned the ball over a few more times here in the last few minutes here. The pace is favoring us for sure right now. We're pushing it, and they're kind of playing into the corners for us. And that's exactly where you don't want to go with that extra defender on the sideline. We're going to get some shots here. I don't know what they were talking about as to who was getting the foul or if something was said.
Yeah, tough to know with the headset's on.
Ryan Rindles and Mason Creeder set to check in here, probably after the first shot. Like Kean's going to pick up the foul, I believe, and I don't know if he maybe a little extra comment by chance. I don't know. Shield with the first free throws up off the back iron and good. So Creeder and Rindles to check in. And I'm going to apologize to Ryan right now because at some point tonight and most games throughout the year, I'm going to a couple times call him Nick during games. So I'll just tell him I'm sorry right now because it will happen. But Ryan Rindles will bring up the ball now. Ooh, good steal there. That's Jackson Lackey with the poke, and he can't get that one to go. And he's going to come back with the foul. He's had everything but the bucket there. Had clear sailing there and couldn't get that one to go down. He's going to pick up the foul on the push.
I don't think you'll see Ryan bring the ball down the court very often. But credit to him there. He hustled back, got that rebound.
Oh, don't throw that one. Yeah, that cross-court pass there, and Tapia is just kind of hanging in the weeds and waiting for that one. That's a tough one to get across on the zone if they're playing it like they should and being active on that backside. They're probably going to at least tip that. Going to pressure up top. We haven't done a ton down low, so.
Oh, wait, like Carson and Ross have been shooting. There hasn't been a lot of need.
Yeah. Oh, and somehow Kean Danager gets through that double team, splits them.
Good bucket.
Gophers in a man, up 28-10, under 10 minutes to play in this first half. Ender with the take, and he's going to pick up a foul. Remember Ender here, he's progressed every year that I've seen him play here. He grew really quickly there when he was younger, I think, and found quite a bit more dexterity here, and he catches the ball well under the bucket, does a good job.
Yeah, pretty good touch on that shot. Didn't go in, but hung around the rim.
So Owen Olcott along with Logan Passy checks into the ball game. Second one is good for Ender. 28-11 still in favor of the Gophers, 9:46 to play. Rindle's thought about that three. Pulls it back out. Gophers moving the ball pretty well here. Oh, that one's going to be tough. Pavelka comes up with the steal. Under 9:30 to play. That's a tough pass to get through there. Good take down there. Ender's going to come up with a rebound and go with the putback. 28-13.
Just need a patient possession here.
Yep.
We don't want to start the turnover bug.
Well, we're playing 2 down low here. Ooh. I know what he was trying to do there, and I like the idea. He just airmailed that pass. He had him. Ender to inbound to Pavelka. Shield with it. Pavelka's going to go get it. Shot clock, not really a factor. Passy will find Ender, up and good.
There's a nice pass by Logan Passy there. Good find. Give credit where it's due.
Yeah, that was nice. He had 2 guys collapse on him. He splits it and gets it down to Ender. He'll go to the bucket, or actually to the line once again after that basket.
Yeah, Ender's got 5 straight points for Wabasha.
Free throws up and good. So 28-16, a little bit of a run here for Wabasha. Cuts it into a 12-point lead for them. Cal Sturgis into the game for the Gophers as well. Long three is no good. Long rebound is going to be taken down by Pavelka. Pushes up ahead to Shield. Shield's going to take with that left hand. Can't get it to go. They keep it alive, however. A little collision there, but everyone
Pass.
no worse for the wear. Yeah, good look.
Carson cleaning it up.
Nice job there. Everybody getting down the floor and being active on the boards here. The Gophers lead this one 30-16. Carson for the three-point play. Free throw is no good off the back iron. Passy with the rebound. Oh, good look down there. Ender with the nice catch. Owen Alcott came across the lane or across the baseline there and kicked it back into Ender.
Nice floater. Ooh, just missed.
No good, but the rebound is back up, and Carson's going to get that one. A lot of action going on down below the bucket, and that's going to end up being Wabasha-Kellogg ball.
I thought he came from out of bounds there when he landed on it, but not going to go our way.
Yeah, I wasn't sure he was going to maintain or actually get himself back onto the court fully before he touched that.
I would say he didn't, but they didn't see it like I did. And Carson and Ross both had a case there for a foul too, but didn't get those either.
So a lot of good scrapping going on under the boards right now, and good to see everybody crashing down in there and going after the ball. We got a timeout on the floor, and I think Wabasha-Kellogg took it when they got possession of the ball. They've cut this here. They've still got it at a 12-point lead, and if you're Wabasha here, Chris, with 7:25 to play, get this thing in single digits for sure before half, or give yourself a shot to get it below 5, maybe at 5 points by half. And I think they'd be very happy with that if you're the Gophers.
Yeah, just
put that pedal down and let's go.
I imagine Coach McBroom's letting them know right now Ender's got their last 8 points, and he's been right down on that block. So we need to get a body on him and kind of shut that down.
Right.
Turn that into more of a trickle. It's a full flow right now.
Exactly. Well, we're in a
He's a big kid.
Oh, yeah. Yep. Yeah, we're in a zone defense, and sometimes you have to be. That one is shy. Backside rebound to Cal Sturgis. Good job crashing there. Up ahead, Carson Hurstead will find Ross. Oh, everything
Good
but
hustle,
the bucket.
Mason. That away.
Mace in your face. Let's go, Mason.
Mason's 4th point of the game.
He'll go to the bucket for a chance at a 3-point play. And it is good. He's one of those guys there that kind of slides in there and
oh yeah,
he can get small to
he's
get
slimy
through
in a good
places.
way.
Exactly.
He just slips right by guys and they don't even know he's there.
Good top hand there by Mason. And I think they're going to get Ender with a foul. Good hustle there from everybody.
It'll be interesting to see how we're doing on the cardio side of things here as the game progresses. You know, we're game 2 of the year, and most of these guys have done other sports, but you know, you got to build that up.
She's a different animal.
You can practice all you want, but
yeah.
you know, there's a big difference between practice and a game.
Cal Sturgis from the corner. Good.
Oh, Cal.
Well, you know, you go in and you've got all these football players, and toward the end of the year, you're trying to keep everyone as fresh as you can, so you're probably not doing as much. Enders again. He's can't get that one to go. Pavelka with the rebound.
Cal Sturgis with a great block right there.
Travel. Still 36-18 in favor of the Gophers. Push this lead back out to 18 points. Getting another timeout on the floor. 30-second variety.
Did a good job recovering from that Wabasha run. Built it back up to 18, like you said, and we're up by 18. So, you know, realize that sometimes. And let's keep the ball under control, no turnovers, and build on what we've got going here.
Yeah, and I think that's we kind of saw it from the Wabasha JV here when they were up by, I think, 6 points with under a minute to play, and they looked like they wanted to get down there and hurry the shot up, and they took a three within, 5 seconds of the shot clock, and when they probably could just have held on, milk this thing out. If you're the Gophers here, you don't want to go into, shutdown mode, but be crisp, be deliberate, go get yourself a good bucket, just keep stacking on.
But you have times, you know, we don't have nice look that away.
There's that backside lob. I've seen that one before, once or twice. If Davidson's watching, he'll say that's his play, but Maddie was in here the other night with the St. Charles girls. Good little runner from Shield, can't get that one to go. Tapia with the rebound. Up and over. 38-20 Gophers, 5:35 to play. Jacob Hill back into the ball game for Wabasha. And Carson is en fuego right now.
16 for Carson, 4-3.
Pokes that one away. Mason Creeder will come up ahead with it. Carter Osk with the three, no good. Rostair backside rebound. Carson with the take. And rebound Hill on the baseline. Carson, Yep. Even if you don't really get a whole lot of that body, that reach across is probably going to get you.
I thought he did it with the right hand, but I've got a lot of wrestling in my background too, though, so I like to let him play some.
So Michael Wagner into the ball game for Wabasha-Kellogg. Wagner, another senior for Wabasha. They got quite a few seniors on this ball club. Pavelka up ahead to Tapia. Long three is no good. That shot from Hill missed her all. Osk to inbounds.
Yeah, Carter's gotten quite a bit longer since last year, too.
Yeah. Good. Oh,
Red idea.
Yep. Good step there, backside help from Tapia on that. And we're going to get that foot drag from Shield over there in the. Got just enough of that trap. I did the game with Coach Baum the other night, and we talked about that. He said a couple of times, he's like, oh, get out of there. So the old coach can't. Oh, Carson.
Yeah, you're going to have to put somebody on him. You're just not going to be able to leave him.
Tapia with that take in the lane. Good shot from him. Couple of straight buckets for Tapia. Carson Herstead with the take.
Call it on the ground. Oh, he's shooting.
Oh, yeah. He
thought he pointed at the ground, but.
Yep, I kind of thought so, too. They are in the bonus here, but they did count him going to the bucket. First one is good.
Carson's going to have to slow it down a little bit here, Andy. I'm almost out of room on my first half side.
I'm going to have to switch up my
it's 21 for Carson.
Score sheets. And I will admit that I have started talking too much and gone light on my duties on the Wabasha scoring. So
I think I got you. I might not be LB, but if I got a pen and paper, I'll do my best.
I will fully admit that I am horrible stats-wise here when I start getting into games.
Well, it's a tall task to do the play-by-play and keep the stats.
Ross Stair, 3 from up top, no good. Tipped around, and Pavelka comes out of there with that up ahead. Shields going to go to the bucket, and he is going to step on the line. Good job kind of directing him over there.
Ross gave him a nice chest there, assist him on his way out of bounds.
Well, under 3:30 to play in this first half. Gophers up here, 46-22. Good take from Carson. They put him up to 24 points here. Oof.
They're not even remotely trying to guard him, it doesn't seem like.
No. They've been sitting in that zone still, and you're either going to start pressuring the top and give up the baseline to Mason down there. Well, Mason's not in there now, but Kean's down there, so he just kind of slides around down on that baseline. So kind of pick your poison right now. Tapia with the ball up here. Kean Danager on him. Pavelka with the 3, good. Well, under 2:30 to play in this first half. Gophers up 48-25. We'll get a high screen here from Ryan Riddles. Carson with a little fadeaway, good.
Carson is
well.
He's going to get his career high in the first half.
Yeah, definitely, yeah.
It's 24.
And Pavelka throws that one away here. Thought Shield was going to hop up there, and he was not there. Now we're going to get Mason Creeder and Cal Sturgis back into the ballgame. Inbound here to Carson. Ooh. Shield comes out on Ross. He's going to take it to the bucket. Good help defense there from Jackson Lackey. So Shield's going to get good take there. Big fella Michael Wagner gets that bucket. 50-27 in favor of the Gophers. Kick it out to the corner. Ross there again. Ross!
3.
My goodness. 53-27 Gophers. Wagner, yep. He took the step out there and wanted to get a little extra tap there to Ross on that pick. Ryan Rindles will come into the game.
Yeah, Ross has been shooting it pretty well this first half too. They got him on 10 on the board, but I have him at 12, so one of us is wrong.
We'll have to talk with Aspen. Maybe she's... Ryan picked up his dribble, still got it to Carson. Will fade away, no good. Carson, or Shield with the rebound. Oh, and 3 is up and good for Logan Passy.
Well, they've got some ground to make up. They're going to have to let some of those fly.
Exactly. 23-point advantage here for the Gophers. 53-30, under 30 to play. Ross comes and gets that one. Another bucket for Ross. Under 20 seconds to play. Shields going to go try to get through the lane. Picked off, but get back again by Wabasha-Kellogg. Tapia with the 3-ball, good. 22-point advantage here for the Gophers.
Well, they've got Tapia on Carson now. I think that's probably their best bet.
Yeah, you've got to come up and play man on him and bump him around a little bit. He just looked so comfortable that first half.
Great half by our Gophers there, 55-33. That's what we like to see.
I like it. So, I mean,
I got 6 turnovers. That's not terrible for a half. You know?
No, I thought it was a pretty well controlled. I mean, there's obviously things you can work on, but I think the spacing for the most part was really good. A couple of lob passes that we wish we could have back. We got away with a couple of times, but that kind of stuff is going to come here. They'll start knowing that they can't always get the cross-court pass in there and that skip pass across there. But
yeah, you gotta.
Yep.
It's hard. It's hard to have a lot of. I guess we'll call them complaints, Andy.
Yep.
First game of the year at home, and I'd say overall, I'm going to be in the locker room, Coach McBroom. I'm going to be saying a lot of positive things, and be hard pressed to find a lot of negative things.
Exactly.
A really great first half, I think.
Exactly. Well, we're going to tabulate some stats. We'll be back with the second half of basketball right after this.
Through 12, divided into 3 levels, 10,000 shots, 25,000 shots, and 50,000 shots. This year's 7 through 12 10,000 shot club membership are awarded to senior Ryan Rindles and 7th grader Owen Broadwater. This year's 7 through 12 25,000 shot club memberships are awarded to senior Aiden Johnsrud, freshman Brooks Leon, 8th grader Jackson Johnsrud, Evan Damon, and Kale Sin. 2nd grader Kellen Johnson, Calvin Daggett, and Hudson William with 25,000 shot club. And your 50,000 shot club membership are awarded to sophomore Carson Horsted and Ross Stan, freshman Cash McBroom and Brandon McBroom, Karen Brenna, Ryan Todd, Tucker Stair, and Max Hoover. And your 50 shot club of Kimamati. Let's give them all one more round of applause. Congratulations to the champion boys, basketball, shot club members, and the 25,000 and 50,000 shots. Good work, boys.
Hey, welcome back, Gopher fans. Andy O'Connor along with Chris Dornack and Ricky Irish. Here at the second half of this ball game, Gophers lead this one 55-33. A nice first half for Chatfield. We talked about it before we went to break. Of course, you know, there's always things to work on, whatever you're doing, but a solid first half and some great point totals here that with a team that kind of struggled here and there last year to put the ball in the bucket. Good to see here to start the home season.
Yeah, you know, all that we had the shot club here at halftime,
Yep.
and you know, all that hard work. Some of the guys throwing up 50,000 shots. You know, that pays off.
Oh yeah, yep. You gotta. That's a lot of time spent shooting the ball. Well, Gophers have possession here to start this second half. Rindle's up top, a little weave action. Carson Harstead, 3 ball is up, shy, and Tapia with the rebound. Carson had himself a great first half, 25 points. We'll get the first turnover here from Wabasha-Kellogg. Kick out to Aiden Johnsrud. I thought Aiden was going to curl in there. Wabasha has gone to a man defense. Ryan Rindle's little scoop.
Thought he had her.
I did too. That was a nice little move to get up and under there.
Nice hustle, Mason.
A couple of different Gophers got their hands on the
Got
ball
his hand
there.
on it again.
Pavelka back up top. Looks like Wabasha-Kellogg here is intently pushing the pace just a bit themselves here. Obviously, they're down by 22. They want to cut this thing to single digits if they possibly can, as soon as they can.
Mason with the block.
Possession to Wabasha-Kellogg. They do throw that one away, however. Carson Harstead will bring it up. Tapia with him. Shield to help out. And Shield's going to pick up his 3rd foul. Yeah, it just a split second late getting his foot down on that end line. Couldn't quite get there.
Yeah, always frustrating when you're the defender and you get that guy out of control and you hammer him.
Yeah.
Darn it. Good pass,
Mason
Aiden.
Creeder, little shooter's roll there for Mason. 10-foot jumper. 57-33 Gophers. We do have the scoreboard back on here. Thanks, Damon. Scorebot folks reset it for us. Pavelka with the left hand. Nice take there.
A nice drive. Mason played him pretty tight. He just finished with that left hand.
Yeah.
You can use both hands, and he goes a long ways.
Ross Stair steps out for another 3. That'll be shy. Halftime in Wabasha-Kellogg. Girls are up 41-12. Ooh, in and out. Rebound there.
Did you hear how we finished up in the 7th and 8th grade, or didn't they have enough?
The 7th and 8th grade, they don't have 7th and 8th grade for either the boys or the girls, I don't think. For Wabasha-Kellogg. Let's see, we got Pavelka with a bucket here. First free throw for Jacob Hill is up and good. I'm sure he's in bed already, but hello, Mr. Beckham. Grandson was over today, and to wind him up a little bit and send him home.
That's your job now.
I know. Everything, well. Good rebound there from Ryan Rindles. He's going to get it over to Carson Harstead. Good kick out there. Nice little weave up top again from the Gophers. Good follow on a shot from Carson. Can't get that one to go, but Mason with a tough rebound.
Hustling everywhere.
And there he is. That, like you mentioned a couple times, that's what you get from Mason. It's 100%. Ooh, just about had that steal too. 57-36 in favor of the Gophers.
Giving them a little different look, switching back to that 2-3 here.
Yeah. Ooh.
Ooh.
Shot clock under 10. Kick ball there. And we'll get Kean Danager and Cal Sturgis check in for the Gophers. Corner three, up and good for Jacob Hill. His 4th point of the second half. Kean Danager trying to get some position down on that block. Back up to Sturgis. He'll take that little jumper. Going to be shy. Pavilka with the rebound. Ooh, got Tapia here for just a split second. Another 3 from the corner is up and good for Hill.
Hill comes out, gives Wabasha a little bit of a kickstart with 7 straight points, first of the game, and
exactly
all of the second half.
Instant offense here for Jacob Hill in this second half. A couple of 3s from the corner. He doesn't discriminate left or right. He's just going to put them up.
Good timeout.
Yeah. So timeout called here by Coach McBroom. So they've cut this thing down to 15 points. If you're the Gophers here, same story. Just come down, get yourself a good set, be deliberate, and get a good look at it.
We got to find our side. I always thought that was a thing.
Yep.
A lot of teams seem like they shoot a lot better on one side than the other. Doesn't necessarily make a lot of sense, but I've seen it for years.
Yeah, it's good job getting his hand on that pass there. That was Owen Olcott with the tip. Yeah, Wabasha's really pushed the envelope a bit here with this man-to-man, kind of in your pocket defense right now. Kicks out, 3 ball is up and good.
Job Carson, way to shut that down.
Sturgis with the closeout, but Scheel. Bucket will count, and we've got a foul down low, and might be on Olcott.
So they gave Cole Scheel the bucket.
Yep.
Off the ball foul.
Yep. So Aiden Johnsrud to inbound. Ross Stair back into the ball game. Tapia, nice job here playing up on Carson. Ross Stair with the take. And can't get that to go, but he's going to go to the free throw line for a couple of shots.
Ross going hard through the lane there.
Ender back into the ball game for the Wabasha-Kellogg Falcons. Well, it looks to be Carter Osk set to check in. First one's good for Ross. Talked to Ross's dad after the first half of that football game in Hastings versus Triton. And I said, were you worried down here? And he goes, jeez. When he kicked that field goal here to put him up in the first half.
Yeah, he came
He
on
had a great game in the kicking game.
Hitting everything there
So,
at the
yeah.
end.
We talked all season. We said at some point we're gonna have to win a close one like that, and Ross did his job that night. Kick out to Pavelka in the corner. Good. Well, Wabasha is starting to feel it here from beyond the arc, and that's a way to get back into the ball game, obviously. Little runner there from Carson Harstead, and we're going to get Pavelka with a block. Slid just a little bit in there when Carson was in the air, so he's going to go to the bucket for a couple of shots. 4 team fouls already for Wabasha-Kellogg in this second half. First one's good for Carson.
Slow the game down here a little bit and contest some of those threes. I think they're 3 for 3 here out of the gate. So
Copy is going to kick it out. Another 3 ball is up short on that one. Carter Osk with the rebound in the corner. Ooh, Pavelka a little. Well, he's going to get him pressured to the sideline. I thought maybe he had a little bit of a hand check on him, but they did not call that. And Carter Osk is going to step on the sideline. That will be Wabasha ball. 63-47 Gophers, obviously. And I just keep saying it, but it's here on the scoreboard. But habits. Oh, good pressure defense here from the Gophers. They kind of switched it up like you mentioned again. Ross Stair with that right hand.
Looking sharp.
Yeah, we've seen a couple of threes from Ross tonight, but he really excels when he's going to the bucket.
Yeah, he slashes pretty well.
Well, Mason Creeder with the foul there. Just his first foul of the ball game, and only the second team foul.
I'd have taken the over and under on 1 foul for Mason in the first half.
Exactly. Long pass over there. Another 3 is up, and that is off the mark. Passey's going to get the rebound, however. Kick it out to Pavelka. Another 3 balls up. Good. 65-50, cut into a 15-point lead here. They're going to stay in a man, and Carson just goes right around him. Going to kick it out. Carter Osk in the corner. No good. Backside rebound, however, Ross Stair.
Oh, wait, Ross, way to be there.
Johnny on the spot on that backside. Ross just cut to the bucket. Passey's going to take a look at it real quickly.
Ooh, that was a great bounce pass.
She'll go up for it. It's going to be missed. However, we're going to get a foul on the Gophers. Ross Stair with the foul there.
We didn't see much out of Jacob Hill the first half, but he's looking really solid here the second half. 7 points, and that was a great pass right there.
First free throw's up and no good for Jacob Hill. That one is off. Rebound to Mason Creeder. Ryan Rindle's in here, and Aiden Johnsrud for the Gophers. Ryan, good take there, and Wabasha-Kellogg just laid back and let him get that ball. He just could not get that one to go.
Better get back.
Ooh, don't know how he got that through there, but it did. Passey's going to take a look at it, bring it back out. Shield over to Pavelka. Another 3 ball for Pavelka, no good. Shield will go back up, though, and he'll go to the line. Active for Cole Shield here in the second half.
Yeah, they're making a little ground here. 17-point lead for the Gophers.
First one is off the front iron, no good. Still 10:35 to play, and if you're Chatfield, you just want to go down and keep getting buckets and answering the bell each time. Ooh, Ender just about with a foul there. Quickly up ahead to Aiden Johnsrud. Ryan Rindle's 3-ball from the top, no good. Rebound to Passy. Pavelka will bring that up.
We don't have to feel like we have to rush shots here. We can have some good possessions, move the ball a little bit around.
Full shield, no good. Ender's going to get a hand on that one. And I think Pavelka's going to get a push on the rebound. Yeah, good point there, Chris.
It was an open look for Ryan there.
Yep.
But, I mean, we have a 17-point lead. Let's get a little rhythm going here and move the ball around, get everybody involved, and get a good shot.
Yeah, Ross there into the game along with, looked like Kean Daninger came back in. Yeah, it's just you want to dictate the pace.
Yeah.
We don't want them to have to, say this is what we're going to force you to do. Right now it's the Gophers ball game. Aiden Johnsrud out top. Here's a little more controlled offense that we like. Kick out to Aiden Johnsrud. Ross Stair back up on top again. Good kick out. Aiden Johnsrud, no good. And we are going to get a charge. Well, no, we're not.
So that was a good possession.
Yep.
We took that 35-second clock all the way down to 8 and a wide open look.
Yep. We're going to get another foul on Pavelka, his third. He was not set when that.
Reset the clock to 20.
Yep. Gophers inbound. Shields going to steal that one. Pavelka will pull it back. Passy. Down low to Ender. That just was a step too deep on that one. I don't know if he knew exactly where he was around the bucket right there, but he's going to go to the line for a couple of shots. He took that extra little dribble and got himself just a little too deep.
Yeah, Ender, just a sophomore. He's already a load. Imagine how big he's going to be and strong, and time he's a senior.
Yeah. Tapia back into the ball game for the Falcons. Ryan Rindles will check out. Carson Harstead back in. Second free throw, no good. Carson with the rebound. Little floater in the lane, no good. Enders with the rebound. Gophers extending this zone up on top and forces Shield into a mistake. So good job here for Gophers defense.
That's one of those travels that the NBA laughs at.
Yeah, it's 5 steps. It's okay. Ooh. Back out to Johnsrud here. Long 3 attempt from Carson.
Carson
gets himself back on track.
Carson's up to 33 on the game.
3 from the corner, and that's going to be number 24, Matthew Bush, into the ball game.
Now Bush is a freshman.
Floater there from Carson, can't get it to go. Shield with the rebound, and we'll have little push action there after he got the ball. It'll be on Carson. Just Carson's second foul, 8:17 to play. We'll take that.
He might have paid for Mason's aggression.
Yes, I think so. There's always the second guy, right?
Yeah.
Gophers going a little trap here past half court. Oh, good job, Kean Daninger. He's kind of laying back on that one. He'll go to the bucket, and he's going to pick up the foul. We'll see who that's on. If it's Pavelka, that's his.
Got to be Pavelka.
I would think so. That'll be his 4th if that's him. And that is his 4th foul.
Looked more like wrestling there, didn't it, Ricky? Hit that pad hard.
First one is up and good for Kean Danager. Pavelka will check out. Back in for him, Jacob Hill. Second free throw is up and good for Kean Danager. Up ahead quickly to Bush, and Bush to the baseline. Little floater's good. So Bush quickly with 5 points here in the second half.
Yeah, they don't know how good they have it with those pads now, Andy. Back when Ricky and I were around these parts, they had a stage lip, plus it was concrete.
Exactly. Ross Stair, little floater. Can't get that one to go. Tapia with the rebound. He's going to push it up the sideline. Ooh. Bush again from the corner. No good this time. Good looking shot over there from that freshman, though. Looks comfortable.
Not afraid to let her go, is he?
Oh, no. Little Euro through the lane there for Carson Harstead. Wanted the foul. We're not going to pick that one up, however. Tapia up ahead with the ball. Inside to Enders, and looked pretty clean.
I don't know who the body was on.
We're going to get it on Kean Danager. Unless he had his hand somewhere on his side that I did not see. The block itself was clean.
I think the block was just so good that he thought there was something there, and then he had to say it was body because he knew after the fact there wasn't anything on the block.
So Cal Sturgis back into the ball game for the Gophers. Enders, second free throw is good. Pretty good looking shot at the line as well.
Yeah, a lot of touch there.
So Gophers here with 7 minutes to play in the ball game. Comfortable lead. Ooh. Good find there for Kean Danager. We'll get a, looks like a 30-second timeout from the Wabasha bench.
Well, we're getting some points again here.
Yeah.
We're coming around. Not quite as fast and furious as the first half, Andy, but nonetheless, we're filling it up a little.
Yeah, that's probably one of the better halves that I've seen here in this last year. But you gotta take into account here. We've got a lot of guys that played full-time JV last year. We've got with still a fairly young team, and everyone trying to get their feet underneath them. And the confidence that you can gain here from having that kind of a first half just can't be overstated, I don't think. But they've had to come out here and scrap and kind of keep themselves up on top here. Withstood a couple of pretty good runs from Wabasha. I think they cut it to 12 at one point, but then we had it right back up to 18 just within a couple of minutes. So good.
Well, if I was going to say one thing I'm noticing here versus last year that's often overlooked, I think, in basketball, particularly at the high school level, I think we're doing a lot better job from what I'm seeing here. This game is knowing what our role is. You know, we have guys who are filling it up here, and then we have some other guys that are working real hard, rebounding, and doing their part that way. And that's important. Every role is important, and if you can't shoot threes, probably don't do that, right? So
right.
Carson, he's hitting enough for everybody, so.
Oh, yeah. Shields going to kick it back out. Ooh, Carson tried to poke that from the backside. Up ahead to Carson Harstead. Left-hand layup is good. Shield up top, going to go with a left-handed three, no good. Ooh, Bush just about had that rebound. Yeah, good hustle by Kean to get to that one. Tell you what, you talk about roles here, and One roll that is, ooh, boy, Kean, a little extra. Got away with that one.
Oh, nice pick.
Yeah, good spot there. And up ahead, oh, everything but the bucket. That was Olcott with that one. Not too happy with himself. Carson's going to get the foul on the floor. I was going to mention here, there's a lot of rebounds and a lot of backside rebounds, and what a lot of people would term garbage buckets, but they still count for two.
Yeah, two's two.
And you got to have one or two guys that are going to crash boards and give themselves those backside rebounds, and you know they're going to score anywhere from 8 to 14 points a game, and those are the guys you really need to drive, you know, that consistency. And I think these guys are going to find a couple of them too.
Well, it doesn't matter if you're at the D1 collegiate level or you're playing NBA. You know, all 5 guys on the court very rarely can shoot, you know, long range or mid range or good down low. Everybody's got a roll.
Carson's second one is good as well. Sitting at 39 points now.
Yeah, I don't know what the school record is, but he's got to be getting up there.
I can't remember if Reed's got that one or not. I mean, he's pushing. Reed's got the 3 record, I believe. Good defense by the Gophers.
Mid-40s if I had to guess. But
probably. Up ahead, Carson Harstead, Pavelka with him and a little finger roll.
That's 41.
So just like that, Gophers push this one back up to a 21-point lead. Pavelka picks up his dribble. Gophers doing a little trapping all over the court. Pavelka steps back for a 3, no good. And we're going to go to the Gophers. Well, we're going to get a little talk here from the officials, and I got a feeling this one's going to be reversed. It looked like we might have gotten a backside. Nope.
Give him time to tie his shoe.
Ross Stair will bring the ball up here. Well, with under 5 minutes to play for the Gophers, just get yourself good looks. And we're going to get a charge. Like when Ross, when he accelerates through the lane, there's just no stopping in a couple of instances. So, and Coach McBroom was talking with him. He said, hey, we got to have a little bit of a jump stop and kind of hang out. And Ross with that good take.
Yeah, Ross is not having a slouch of a game either. I've got him at 21.
Gophers a little trapping defense once again. Oh, Mason up ahead. Enders hustles back, gets that block. Tapia pushes up. And we're going to get the foul here. Aiden Johnsrud got his body in just a good enough position here to pick up that foul and get the charge. One of those that could have gone either way, I think. But good hustle back by Aiden.
Well, he went airborne.
Yep. Mason Creeder in the corner, a little bit too high.
A third one of those this game that if we're going to nitpick this game, we had 3 of those cross quarters that none of them went our way.
Tapia with a good look there. Ryan Rindle's good job picking that one up. You get it over to Carson. I would assume we're going to see a lot of weaves. And we're going to have a reach before anything happens. 12 seconds still on the shot clock. First free throw is up and good for Carson Harstead.
I think Coach McBroom just let him know where he's at as far as the scoring goes, dropping in 42. Gave a little pep talk to Ross and Ryan said, hey, maybe help out Carson here. Get him up there to 50 tonight.
Boost it. Push this one, 84-58. Good look to Tapia there. Bush, I wasn't sure that pass was getting through there, but a nice little back cut to get them a bucket. 84-60 in favor of the Gophers. Wagner into the ball game for Wabasha-Kellogg. Tapia with the rebound. And we're getting a reach from the backside on Carson. Carson's played a lot of minutes tonight. He's probably getting a little tired here.
He's looking a little tired, for good reason.
Yep.
Working hard. Smart foul there, give himself a little bit of a break.
Well, that one's going to be off. Mason Creeder. And it's going to stay with Wabasha-Kellogg. Mason just kind of tipped it off his leg as he was trying to get that one. Bush with another three in the corner, no good. Wagner gets his hand on another rebound. Shield puts it up, no good. Tapia with a putback, however. 3 offensive rebounds in that possession. And
might have just taken one off there.
And we're going to get a tie-up. Jackson Lackey comes in there and gets his hands on that one. It'll be Wabasha-Kellogg basketball, and we've got Jackson Avion and Joseph Passy into the ball game. Ivor Staveland along with Maddox Lanning will check in. Along with Ethan Eichhoff. Still got the football salad going on. Looks good.
Well, it's probably the fan in me, but I'm glad Coach is leaving him in here to try to get that milestone.
Mm-hmm. Lackey going to drive to the right, kick back out, and Passy. And we're going to get a foul on Ivor Staveland. Cal Sturgis also waiting to check in. Lackey to the free throw line for his first time tonight. That one is going to be off the back iron and no good. Sturgis to check in. He will check in for Mason Creeder. That one is no good. Staveland with the rebound. Oh, Carson takes it, and they're going to get it on the floor. However, he's still going to go to the line for 2 anyway. Double bonus for the Gophers, as well as Wabasha-Kellogg. So for this final 2 minutes.
I think I'd have gave it to him there.
First free throw is up and good. And I am not seeing the 2 that just checked in. Not seeing on the scorecard here. Well-deserved break there for Carson Arstead. Great game for him.
Yeah, great game.
Passey's going to take. Eichhoff will tie that one up. And it will be Gopher basketball. Stavlin will inbound.
The last free throw there was shot by Carson. Set the all-time single game scoring record, beating the 43, scoring at 45. Your new school record holder for a single game, Carson.
So Carson Erstead, yeah, single game scoring record for him.
Well, that's a great way to open the year, huh?
Heck
man?
yeah. Oh, Carson, I can still remember here when we have team meals and Sam would pick him up and carry him around and throw him around, and it's pretty funny, actually. Long three is up, no good. It'll be Chatfield basketball, 86-52, or actually 86-62. We haven't reached that 35-point level here yet. Gophers with a heck of an offensive output tonight. Good look down low to Ivor. He can't get that one to go. Up ahead to Lackey. And shot is up and no good. It's going to be rebounded. Again, once again. Other three ball, no good. That'll be Gopher basketball. So under a minute to play. Cal Sturgis from the free throw line. Shooter's roll, can't get that one to go. Lackey will bring that rebound. A little shot clock, and that will be just about.
Almost had her.
That one will be no good. Ethan Eichhoff will bring that one inbound. So 28.4 seconds to go here. Gophers probably just going to run this thing down.
Got a pretty good schedule coming up here. We got Lake City on the 7th. That's tomorrow, right?
Yep,
Yeah.
they're at Lakes.
Yeah.
Well, actually, I believe they're at Albert Lee tomorrow.
Our program possibly.
Yeah,
off
yeah.
here?
I believe they're at Albert Lee. The girls are at Lake City tomorrow. Usually when we go on those Saturday games like that, we go the back-to-back.
Right.
So I was a little sad. But they're at a couple of games away, and then actually 3 games in a row at Albert Lee, then at Pem, then at Lewiston Altura. And then they're back home for Rushford Peterson. Actually, the 16th and the 20th, we're back at home, and that's it for our home schedule before the first of the year here. Well, we look at this ball game tonight, Chris. 44 single game scoring record for Carson Harstead. Gophers take this one 86-62. A lot of good things to talk about.
Oh yeah,
in this one.
You know, just getting that 2-0 start on the year, you can't overstate the importance of that, you know, for your confidence and, you know, overall just getting the guys out there. They looked in pretty good shape, really. You know, I was maybe a little concerned. You always are the first game that's at home that you see, and guys look pretty good that way.
Yeah. I thought they came out, and it's just the level of maturity is a little bit different this year, and it takes time, and that's not a knock on any of these kids at all, but when you go from playing either 9th grade or JV and then you're playing full-time varsity, there's a difference. And you're going to get knocked around a little bit more. There's going to be more physical guys. And you're going to have to be more crisp than you think you had to have or be before. So Ross learned last year. Carson learned in the last year and a half. It's a different ball game, and they all had to adjust, and they're going to get there.
You can catch up. I mean, you're playing with some grown adults, basically.
Exactly.
So, you know, that's just the way it is. It's just a development process. And so far, I'm pretty impressed.
Yeah, it was a good opener here. We got that win at STEM the other night. You said, 2-0. That's a great start, and we got to build on confidence and those games where you're not feeling as good about it, and you might drop some that you thought you should have had. But we're still in Section 1, and it's going to be a dogfight to the end across this whole schedule when it comes down to it. So. Good win here for the Gophers tonight, 86-62. Chris, thank you very much for hopping in here. I know count on you and LB and Ricky got back into his basketball roots. You know, he was a good shooter back in his day.
Yeah, he's heading down to get a ball off the rack.
That I think he is. He's probably going to go in the multi-purpose room and shoot. Well, anyway, for Chris Dornack and Ricky Irish, I'm Andy O'Connor. Good night, all. We will see you on the 16th for boys basketball versus Pine Island. Good night.